Hi everyone, welcome back to the place RimWorld. Looking quite good here. I've been thinking about what we can do, and I think we should set some new goals for ourselves. Of course, our ultimate goal is to escape this RimWorld. Oh, yeah, going down here again. Tendency to reach -80 over time, okay. Yeah, we have the ultimate goal of getting off the planet, of course. This is with our ship or something like that. Either going to the ship or building a ship. I think we will build a ship. And I would like to actually, as a short-term goal, attack one of the pirate bases. I think this could be fun. Never done that before. The Canter of the Creek. Don't want you really to... I think it's like the Savage and the rough... Like the Rough Outlander Union and the Savage Tribe that seem to be like decaying over time, so we should try to bump them up again, maybe. Do we have a lot of leather still? Some heavy fur here. Good amount of plain leather. Let's take a look at the wildlife tab. Walk. Both of them are male. I would like to get a female walk, because then we could have like walk babies. That would be pretty good actually. Just make a hunting party, pretty much. Tortoise. We hunt that. Wild boars. Boomalopes. Oh, this is the revenge chance, okay. Walks are pretty aggressive. Female timber wolf, female and male grizzly bear. Really not too many big animals here. Okay, let's see here. Let me have a look at the research. Stuff like basics is being researched. Over halfway done. Cat's just doing an outstanding job here. We look at its fabrication bench. Actually needs power. Okay, we can make components and advanced components here. One component is 12 steel. One advanced component is... One component 20 steel, 10 plus steel and 0.3 gold, I think. I don't know whether gold was required before, but it's not a lot. A good thing I kept the gold actually. Crafting 8. It's a good thing we can make components. Let me just calculate something here in my head. 12 steel for one component. Yeah, this would be cheaper than buying components if we buy steel maybe. Power 1 is fully healed. I think we talked to this. Yeah, we talked to Pleasant Traders before, I remember that. Let's have a look around here. Grizzly's still there. Alpaca Doo's rotting away. Sorry, buddy. I'll let you down. I wish there would be like more fungus growing in the case. Maybe there's a mod to increase this or just increase the variety of fungus. I know there's some like for plants, so maybe this also works for fungus. There's a timber wolf from before. The boomalopes, maybe she will hunt one of the boomalopes and then you can imagine what happens. I think boomalopes can be like milked to get fuel or something is what I heard. So that's interesting. Maybe I should, like we have some idle people, maybe I should just find something to be hunted. Maybe all the boars. Could go terribly wrong. I mean, of course it can. Okay, boars being hunted here. Shepherd himself. One boar down. I would like to hunt some big animals. Boomalopes are getting more and more apparently. Yeah, the big animals of course yield more resources, so I would prefer hunting them down. It's the 12th of April, May. How much herbal medicine do we have anyway? 386, actually not as much as I thought we would have. I think the rice field is basically being there for like animal feeding, at least this side. You can see like the big difference between them because the animals graze in the rice fields when there's not enough like grass and things around. Okay, maybe I should up security or something like that. Take a look at the world map here. Let's see, criminal society. I don't think I can see anything here. Dragonstown. Just says a base of the factions. What's the name of this? Azara, I think. Can try to take Dragonstown. Temperate forest, stone road. What does the terrain look like? Large hills, dirt path and stone road. Doesn't seem like there's special features. Here it's in a flatland. I don't know, like flatland maybe doesn't have any like a lot of rock formation. Actually it seems to have stone types, but yeah, Dragonstown sounds cool. Based on this we will try to take the settlement. Okay, what should we do to prepare for this? We actually need food. Okay, Kyle just started beating up Rabbit for whatever reason. Have a log here. Rabbit belittled Kyle's social skills. This drove Kyle into a rage and he began a fight. Actually doesn't seem so bad. Kyle likes a lot of people. Yeah, only Holden, Shepard and Kriya don't like Kyle. Both you are really sociable actually. What's wrong with you guys? We have 300 pemmican. Sorry, misclicked there. This will take some time to load for whatever reason. Menus always take some time to load. And the first thing, let's go up to... Maybe we should go for a high number like 800. Look, and we actually have 55 fine meals. We can also bump this up. Simple meal suspended, that's good. Can bump this up to 80 now, I think. This one can be bumped up to 60, so this way when it's 60 people will just start making pemmican there. Are you making pemmican, dog? Yep, good job. There's some leather to be hauled here. You're just being big babies, you know that, guys? Just being beaten up and then it's like, oh no, I need treatment. Yeah, but why are you angry? What do you need? Are you just hungry? And rebuffed by Kelly, can you stop hitting on Dog's spouse, you scumbag? And we still have like 2 other people here. We have Cat and we have Tictum. Like as soon as Kelly came in here, nobody started hitting on them. Whoops. I mean, Cat's pretty good. She's ascetic, she's an optimist, she's nimble. What more can you want? She's like the most intellectual person on this planet probably. Legendary master. She's a crack shot. She's like pretty much a ideal woman, don't you think? And look at Tictum, she's so well rounded. I mean, Lenny face. He's just pretty nervous and hates prosthetics. There's worse things like this in this world, I think. The research here is almost finished. Yep. There it is. AI persuasion. Build a reward signal system to persuade an existing AI persona core into serving as a ship's AI captain. Since people sleep during winter, they'll drive an AI course necessary to handle the complex decisions of a years-long starflight. Ah, I see. Now this needs to be researched separately. Starship reactor. Long duration nuclear reactor to power the starship. Note that reactors have a long startup process that will attract raiders. Okay. The Johnson Tanaka drive. The JT drive can push you to other stars by leveraging quantum scale effects to beam momentum to distant stars. Of course, with all such shit, it still takes many years to get anywhere. They renamed most of these. It's quite a nice thing, I think. Vacuum cryptosleep casket. Construct hardened cryptosleep casket tough enough to be exposed to vacuum for transporting people on the years-long journey between stars. Yeah, we we kind of saw how this went last time. Cryptosleep caskets, deep drilling, moisture pumps, shield belts. You know what? Let's first research some bionics, just because I really like bionics. Maybe I will play some DSX or something like that at some point on this channel. For some reason I just thought the motor was broken. Maybe I should start building a hospital. Like here or something. Or here, adjacent to Doc's house would maybe be a good idea. Build a wall here and then I will build another one here. This can be one side of the hospital. I would like it all to be granite walls. I will order this. Let's see, it will be... Wait a second, hold on. I think it's going to be larger like this. It's going to be a long hospital. Maybe we can build around the corner like that. And I'll just put a wooden door here and maybe another one somewhere. Here, easy entrance. This can get hauled away. Who just delivered this? Courier? You can't build this, right? Nope. Alright. Holden, will you build this real quick? Thank you. Build another one here. Okay, this is an odd spot, so let's just level that out. Looking good here. We need to build some sterile tiles though. Probably don't have enough silver and steel for this. It's floors. Sterile tile. I think I don't have enough silver for this, but I know there was some silver ore somewhere. Question is where? Was it here? Yep, that looks like silver to me. Coming straight at it here. Some more steel. We really don't have much besides steel here. Is this silver? No, that's also steel. About launching the ship. Escaping from this planet would be freedom at last, maybe a return home. But also incredibly dangerous. Many desperate souls want off this planet. Ship reactors take 15 days to charge up. Once you begin that process, the ship reactor will emit an energy signature detectable from thousands of kilometers away. Raiders will flock to attack you in waves with an intensity you've never seen. Mechanoids are also known to be attracted to such energy signatures for their own mysterious reasons. It won't start until you activate the ship's reactor, but when it does, it will be ferocious. You need to stockpile resources, weapons and defenses for the onslaught if you hope to escape alive. I think we will have a real stronghold to fend them off probably. We'll probably build a ship first and then it's like, oh, we have to start it, and then we'll make super thick walls, build a ton of traps and things like that. Record says there's an enemy outpost at the site guarded by 4 enemies. And the reward would be 4 advanced components. 13 advanced components. That's interesting. What's this? Oh, it's a refugee thing. If you're up close, it doesn't actually show this icon anymore. 4 enemies. How long does this take though? 1.6 days. Okay, this would actually be worth it, I think. 4 enemies. Doesn't sound too tough on first glance here. Sterile tiles really need a lot of time to build. 4 enemies, so who should we take? Cat is just the best sniper alive. I don't want to say the best sniper on this planet because I know there's some really nice pirates out there. Victim really good shot by now. Same as Shepard. Shepard can't really do a lot around the base anyway, so he should probably go out there and fight. Victim, you're a builder, so maybe not. I think we can send Courier out with like the walk maybe. So that's 2 people. Courier got the bolt action rifle. Oh, there's some visitors. Tribe child from the Kent of the Creek. Seems to have a few items to trade. Rabbit, do your job. Kyle. Could send you. Should give somebody grenades, right? Okay, let's see what you have here. Coral. Got a lot of pemmican apparently. I mean, I can take all of that. Game just stacked with joints. You know what's good, girl, don't you? The Molotovs, frag grenades. I have this awful duster. I'm really generous today, I know. Camel hair pants. What if I give you this duster, take all your herbal medicine? Yeah, seems good. Still making some cash from that. Holden. No, there's a manhunter pack. Pack of manhunting wild boars have entered the area. They will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. Oh, that's great. Let's see where they are. Jump to the location there. Yep, they seem to be a good pack of 12 animals. They'll probably come right for us here. This one is on. Nobody's on the map on this side. Yeah, I think we have to draft some people here. By some people, I mean pretty much everyone. What's the best place to draft them all? Maybe here. Birds are on. Animals. I think the cow shouldn't really follow us in combat anymore. Lydia and Yanti are probably enough. Okay, let's see. Cats. You can be as far back as possible. Maybe here. Oh, they're coming in hot here. They're manhunters, so they shouldn't attack the alpacas, right? Rabbit, you can go there. Yeah, but you can step up a bit. Let's see, Kyle has the charge rifle. Shepard, go here. Okay, I can already hear them squealing here. Getting pretty messed up by our traps. Doesn't seem like too much of them are coming through actually. Maybe I overreacted a bit here. Rabbit can already go back to work. It's really hard hitting this board though apparently, but there's another one coming. Kelly, no work for you. Cat can go back here. Where's Rabbit? You only have a normal revolver, so maybe I should give you the frag grenades. Good. I think this is all of them maybe. And there's just a really slow and menacing turkey here. Yanti's straight up hauling some of the boars. Get hunted. Oh no, it might attack back. Alright, well handled I think. Yeah, you see how long these take to lay here? That's the insane thing about these sterile tiles. See, there's still some silver up there. Find some more, this may be the last one. Alright, it's a bit quiet here now. Yeah, we equipped somebody with frag grenades. Maybe we should, for this raid we are planning, we could give somebody an incendiary launcher. Kelly has a plasteel knife. You have the frag grenades. You're not going out, I think. Holden has the SMG. Kyle has a charge rifle. Assault rifle, I don't know. Like they're also good. Maybe Kyria should get the incendiary launcher here. Because he's not that a good shot anyway, and the fire is a nice... some nice... AoE there. Tictum, we will not send out you because you're like our primarily our constructor here, so Cat, maybe I think I should send you out, but then I should give you this marine armor, I think. Or should I give it to Shepard because he's farther back? There's also this flag vest. I mean, it's pretty wrecked, but it's still protection. It's better than nothing. Other than that, I don't see a whole lot. How is our pemmican situation here? 329. This could work out. I mean, it's kind of a gamble. I mean, it always is. It's RimWorld after all. So you know what? Cat, you get the marine armor. Shepard, let me have a look at you here. You're wearing a flag vest already. Who else are you going to send out? Kyria? Ah, you're wearing a parka. Okay, I thought there was somebody wearing a parka here. Yeah, it's settled apparel. Okay, Cat putting on that. Now everyone's switching around clothes. So let's go to the world here. And let's plan our great assault here on this outpost. 4 enemies. It didn't say anything about turrets or something like that. So let's form this caravan here. Okay, we're going to take Shepherd. Cat. Courier's coming with us. Because, I mean, Courier isn't really a fighting force, but Courier can control animals. And he's a good doctor. Bolden, maybe not. Maybe Rabbit. Rabbit has grenades. Bolden has the SMG. Victim, I would really like to keep at our base camp. Kelly's our cook. Let me send out Kyle. And of course we have to take the animals. These two. Okay, let's see. And take Pemmican. Still 0 days worth of food apparently. 14 packaged survival meals. Corn. Can this be eaten raw? No, just this raw corn. Raw rice. Milk. Should I start taking fine meals? We're actually quite down on fine meals by now. Doesn't seem like it's enough food for whatever reason. Maybe it's a bug, or maybe we just really need a lot of food. But we also need a lot of these, I think. Go for 20 here. We have Jade, I didn't even notice. Maybe one of the raiders, probably one of the raiders. Milk, this is like the number of days until it starts to rot. The fine meal's rotting really fast. Can bring some kibble. For Chianti, I'm thinking. Red meat. What if I bring all of this? No, it doesn't actually seem to be any days worth of food, I don't know why. Maybe because we haven't planned the route yet or something like that? This route here. Travel time 1.3 days. Yeah, but it still says days of a food 0. Are you really eating that much, everyone? The Karen has no food and will become hungry very quickly. Maybe we're just too many people. Maybe it's only because of Chianti. Let's see, if I take Shepherd, Curia, I Kyle with the charge rifle here. There's Cat here. Yeah, I think Chianti's just eating so much. Because Chianti can't graze, so... Maybe walks are just broken in that regard. So let's take these 4. Maybe I should take another one then. They take you with the grenades. They don't take you, or do they take you with the SMG here? Oh, you're also our constructor, so maybe we should keep you here. So I'll take the grenade person. So we can drop the kibble, not really necessary. Base of food 7.1. Now it's 5.3, should still be enough. By plenty actually. 3.5 should just barely be enough, so let's just take these. Also quite fast now. Herbal medicine 20. That is like 4 per person, I think that's okay. Choose the route again here. Route time 1.2 days now because we're a bit faster. Okay. Acceptable. So we will pack up here. Maybe a bit late for packing because it's already 7. I think traveling is like from 6 to 9 or something like that. 6 of the morning to 9 in the evening, of course. Okay, you're all packing. And you're out. Let's see how this goes. I'm interested. Kelly and Doc cooking up a storm here. Doc, how's your cooking by now? 5, acceptable. See how much one pemmican does. Like what, like 30? 35? We're left with our constructors and our cooks basically. Yeah, let's restock these traps here. You never know what happens, and please don't fall in the trap, stick them. What you doing, Holden? Hauling wood to the spike trap. Good. They left us all of their joints. I kinda expected that. I was like, oh, I don't want to buy them. Mad Timberwolf, okay, not very good. I kind of don't want to buy them anyway. But then I was like, oh, maybe they're just going to give them to us, you know. Okay, I think maybe Cora's going to get fucked up here. Holden, you have the heavy SMG, don't you? No. Cora, why are you going this way? What's your plan here? Yup. Chief angered. Alright. Couldn't save her. Sorry, I think you were so young, right? Yep, you were only 16. That's fucked up. Get hunted, you little bitch. Well, guess we're getting these back. Pick them, good job. Holden, building wooden spike trap. Umbra Darklight. Never heard back of his delegation. I can understand that. Minus 12 now. Not very good. Maybe it's time to appease them by sending them some leather. Sorry, your girl died there. Here's the skin of the animal that killed her. Holden has experienced inspiration. Okay, we will be better at surgery. Not really our main surgeon here, but take what I can get. You never know when it's necessary here on the Rim. Let's just look at what we can build here. Just looking around a bit. I wish there were more security options. We still need some plasteel. We haven't really had like mechanoid raids or anything yet. Kinda surprising. I should have put like close to water or something so we can test some bridges. Also never done that before. An eclipse and a raid at the same time. So we can't use our turrets maybe? Oh yeah, we still have a lot of energy. Eclipse just means we can't harness energy from the sun. And there are some nasty people. All of them have molotovs or grenades, so this is going to be just an interesting situation here. Don't really know like when they're going and where they're going to attack exactly. Let me have a look at the history here. They're attacking immediately, right? Oh no, they will prepare, okay. Take them, you're still a pretty good shot, right? Eat the meal. Okay, time to shoot. Where will they linger? Yeah, these grenades could be devastating, potentially. They can eat like through walls and other structures pretty easily, as you can imagine. I mean, it's an explosive. What are you doing? You're somehow stepping really close here. Get shot, Laura. Oh, I don't like that. All of you guys are flocking towards me now. One down. Time to retreat, victim. I can smell something cooking here. Okay, victim. Just stand here for a second. Okay, they're beginning their assault. Don't stand here for a second. Let me draft our other guys up here. For some more firepower. Somehow most of the people seem to come in here for whatever reason. Or maybe just like my bias. Yeah, maybe even better if we just stand here. Because steel doors are so slow to open. This one just have EMP grenades. Oh yeah, this one just has EMP grenades. What did I... Okay, frag grenades. What was this one had? Molotovs. Frags. Molotovs. Molotovs. Okay, good job, you there. Try to finish off Linda here. I think take them, it's time to fall back a little bit. Yup, I can see a grenade flying there. That's the door. Okay, they're fleeing. Good job, everyone. And by everyone, I mean pretty much only tick them. Now, EMP grenades are interesting. Because EMP grenades don't really do damage. It says damage 50, right? But EMP grenades are, like, as you can imagine, electromagnetic pulse grenades damaging electronic equipment. They shut down shields and mechanoids. So I'm not really sure, like, what else they affect, whether they affect turrets or something like that. Alden, what you do? Wooden spike traps, you're removing Megasloth. Wool t-shirt. Doc is making pemmican. I think you can start cremating these guys. Don't want them lying around here too much. Need to get these traps back up. The silver in. Yeah, these traps can really make a big difference. Oh, we arrived at the outpost. Alright, let's check the situation here. Now there's a solar generator. Yeah, and there's one turret here. Steel mini turret. We can actually steal that one. There are 4 enemies supposed to be here, right? Does this one have a shield or something? Here, no. Also no shield. Seems good so far. These are some limestone walls. Now it's an eclipse, and this is like really to our advantage actually. Okay, everyone, time to form up. From up here. only 2 guys right now, so the other 2 have to be inside, I guess. Cat already taking some shots here. Don't really like that this grizzly bear is so much in the way. There's a lynx too. Quite a few predators here apparently. Cat, can you see someone? Yeah. Okay, they are attacking our colonists. Gladius, club. Okay, quite a few melee guys. Get smoked. Yep, real good effort. Okay, they're fleeing. Good job, guys. What are you doing here? Meditating? Oh yeah, you still need like some recreation, so let's make something our home area here. Want to beat out the fires here. That's why I'm making this a home area. And order some claiming, so the turret also doesn't shoot us. I actually got the solar generator from this. I sometimes do like single operations where I will just shoot the solar generator. There's no mercy for the people there. Yup. Goodbye. Don't claim this. It's not forbidden anymore. Simple meals. Okay, you're already on extinguishing here. This should also not be forbidden anymore. Let's have them get all of this first. Alright, some beds. We can claim more here. Claim all of this. Rabbit just cleaning. Oh, it's my thing now, so it needs to be clean. Claim the store now. Rabbit, can you go here? No. What are you doing, Rabbit? Why are you attacking the door? The door belongs to us. Well, good job, Rabbit. Just really want to... Whatever, just... May I take this courier? They don't even have a table in here. These savages. Okay, the relations have improved by 18. The payment has arrived. Oh, okay, the payment is here. Guess it just came in by a drop pod there. Your building. Where Kelly and Doc. Kelly's cooking a fine meal. Doc is consuming a fine meal. Doc, do me a favor and get these inside real quick. Advanced components are actually really helpful. In case I didn't mention that already. Okay, I mean that seems to be about it here. Can't really see anything else. Some old buildings there. Yep, seems good. What happens if I just uninstall this? Now it's 15. Okay, so we can actually just make it back here. I think this is too heavy to transport it back to our thing, right? It's too bad actually. And there's no ancient danger here or anything. Doesn't look like it. At least not that I can see. This would also be interesting to explore while we're here. But maybe we should just make off real quick here. Alright, go to the world here. We form our caravan. All of us are coming here, of course. And don't even know why I took Lydia, but I think she doesn't need any food because she can graze, so that's okay. Okay, so we can carry quite a lot more. This turret is only 10 kilograms. Don't mind if I take this. Doesn't seem like we can carry the solar generator. We can't uninstall it, right? Or can we? No, that's the wrong colony. That's what I want. No, we can only deconstruct it. Maybe we should just deconstruct it. Proof use assigned to constructing. Okay, this one. Kyle is getting to deconstructing the solar generator here. Good job. Just want the components basically. And go back to world. Reform here. Now these are our guys. Simple meals, we can take them. More meals are always good. Don't mind if I take the fine meals as well. Components. 600 gram per. Yep. Take the turret with us. Take all the steel. A bit heavy, but it's okay. Still have some capacity. Now let's don't take the dead people. Poor steel gladius. We can take this. Some berries we can take. Some survival meals. Now let's see, all of this is tainted as you can see by the tea, so it's actually not really worth it. Some standing lamps actually. I mean, yeah, let's steal their lamps. This bed's pretty busted. Also beds are not really light, so probably don't take some this time. Yep, all of this is tainted. Sadly there's not too much loot here. Hope I didn't forget anything. Wooden club, sandstone club, limestone club, don't really need any of these. I think we can just come home. I think that was pretty successful. Maybe a more prelude to our bigger operation here, where we will probably go here. I don't know how many people are in the base. Probably more than 4 if I had to guess though. Left 3.5 days. This would just be worth it for the turrets and the mortar maybe. This is gone now. So are we farming here? Maybe I didn't accept it properly. We just try again here. Take all the food, all the components. This is the steel we will take, this is the turret we will take. These are the dead people we will not take. Alright, got the gladius. Got the lamps. Karen has been reformed, that's fast, and the Zucchini forest. Alright. Good operation everyone. This also looks quite good now. I think I still need to build some sterile tiles under this. Floors and sterile tile. Otherwise this will not be very clean. And we need to clean all of this up, of course. Okay, for now I'm going to say thank you very much for watching this episode of RimWorld. Little success here. Repelled the attackers. The 12 boars. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.